If there's anyone out there still consuming Star Wars content, who hurt you? Regardless, you might be privy to a little musical technique that they use every time old boy Darth Vader appears on screen. And shout out John Williams. That dude knows how to make a film score if I've ever heard one. Not to mention, anytime you put on a beat produced by Pharrell, you're going to hear that 4-count intro. When you think about it, that 4-count is like Pharrell's own beat tag. You know, like Metro Boomin, make it boom. All of these are an example of a music technique. And when you know what it is, you are going to notice it everywhere. It's a little concept called musical motif. But Yeshua, what is a musical motif? Well, I've scoured the internet to find a good definition for musical motif, and unfortunately it looks like Google AI has broken it down the best. A motif in music is a short reoccurring musical idea, a melody, a rhythm, a harmonic fragment that serves as a building block for composition, providing unity and identity to a piece. The most important part of this definition is that it is a repeated and altered idea throughout the piece. With that being said, why should anyone give a fuck? Who cares? Well, I'll tell you why you should care. Motifs work so well because our brains, they're like Play-Doh. They like to recognize patterns. And when those patterns come out in the music, it like lights up your brain. And that's also because it's repetitious. Musical motifs are going to be more memorable to you, like a melody or a hook, as opposed to any other part of the song. And lastly, the Metro Boomin example and the Pharrell example, motifs are a form of branding. And when you think about it, it really is an effective branding tool. So for today's video, we're going to look at how motifs are used in music and how it makes it better and more memorable, which is really what you want in your music. Now, full disclosure, to really break down why motifs are so vital, I'm going to be using this single that me and my friends released recently as an example. It's called Long Beach. If you like it, please go support us. Links in the description. But this song uses 4 major motifs throughout the whole song. It adds that like, you know? 3 of these components are in the beat, and then 1 of them is in the lyrics itself. And yes, the lyrics can also count as a musical motif. It's not just the beat, the drums, the bass, the melody. It can also be the lyrics. I'm going to play you part of this song so you can get an idea of what you're listening to. And then afterwards, we're going to get up in them guts, in the gutty works.
It was just my luck that you found me, and I probably would have been dead, but you found me. Probably would have found God, but you found me, thank God. It was just my luck that you found me, and I probably would have been dead, but you found me. Probably would have found God, but you found me, thank God. Now I got you, anything you need, best believe that I got you.
Maybe you heard it, or maybe you just don't have the ear for it yet. But like I said, there's 4 different motifs reoccurring throughout this entire song. Now this beat was made on Logic.
The way you feel, one kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me.
So we only have the stems to work with today. No biggie. If I could bring your attention to Exhibit 1, you're gonna notice these booms. And when I say booms, I'm talking like Costco guy booms.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
Throw in a record scratch in there. And this is what it sounds like in the context of the song.
It was just my luck that you found me, and I probably would have been dead, but you found me.
Gorlock the Destroyer striking on the downbeat. And without these like seismic shifts, it wouldn't hit as hard.
It was just my luck that you found me, and I probably would have been dead, but you found me. Probably would have.
Now you're hearing it and you're like, there should be something there filling that space, and it's not hitting. It's not hitting. The next motif that we're going to examine is the melody. We got 3 different examples here of 3 different instruments playing the same melody or variations of the melody throughout the song. Starting in the chorus, there's an A part, a B part, and then there's a verse section. In the A part of the chorus, we have the flute playing the melody here. Really simple, really cute, really sweet.
It was just my luck that you found me.
Then when we get into part B of the chorus, the melody changes a little bit, and so does the actual instrument playing the melody.
God, now I got you. Anything you need, best believe that I got you. I don't need a reason to leave, girl, I got you. Only thing you need to believe is I...
Did you hear it? This guitar is playing the same melody with the slight different variation. And that continues into the verse section when now we switch to a different instrument and it's a key. Now this variation, the melody is playing the whole time. And in the context of the verse section, it's the main element that's driving the song.
I was Long Beach stepping as you. Lucid in my pocket, I don't even own a wallet. I don't like when you talking, you and knowing shut up. What's going on, the Lord's giving 7 nights, I'm applying death.
The third aspect of this beat that follows a motif is a little dance between two different drums. You're gonna hear the hi-hat and the 808 tag teaming the beat, playing a similar pattern, and it's gonna give that beat the nice bounce that you're hearing. And again, in the context of the full song,
Found me, and I probably would have been dead, but you found me. Probably would have found God, but you found me, thank God.
so those are the beat side of things. Now, if you've been picking up what I've been putting down, maybe you can anticipate what I'm gonna say next, because the answer's been right in front of you this whole time. Every time I play this chorus, the most pronounced motif of the whole song is right in front of you. What is a chorus if not the motif of a song? Choruses repeat, and people credit it as the most memorable part of a song. That's the power of motifs. Don't discredit it. So let's listen to the chorus of this song one last time and break down why it's so memorable.
It was just my luck that you found me, and I probably would have been dead, but you found me. Probably would have found God, but you found me, thank God. It was just my luck that you found me, and I probably would have been dead, but you found me. Probably would have found God, but you found me, thank God.
Did you catch that? Because it was pretty obvious. He's using the reoccurring phrase, but you found me. Now that's all fine and dandy, but when you go to the second part of the chorus,
God, now I got you. Anything you need, best believe that I got you. I don't need a reason to leave, girl, I got you. Only thing you need to believe is I got you.
now he's repeating got you. So it's almost like a call and response. In the first part of the chorus, he's saying you found me, now I got you. It's very simple. It's really that simple. And dare I say, I find myself humming the tune to this chorus in my own free time, and I'm like, damn, it's effective. This is why artists and musicians spend so much time hammering out that chorus, because it really is the part that makes or breaks the song. So hopefully you learned something today. Maybe you didn't, I don't know, but if you did, consider leaving a like, maybe subscribing, and yeah.